What's up everybody, welcome to We Do Tech. Now if you've been watching my videos for a while, you do know that I like my RGB. I mean my PC is RGB, my desk is RGB underneath and behind, but I still wanted to get something else. So I was looking for some RGB light bulbs that you can just plug into a lamp or a light ceiling. Now the thing is, you do get some good alternatives, but they're usually very pricey. And I didn't really want to spend that much because I wanted to get a few ones to spice up the entire house as well, because if you can get everything all synced up, then why not? But now luckily Gearbest was able to come to my rescue by sending me the Xiaomi Yeelight. So this thing is an LED RGBW light bulb. So the W at the end there means it's white. So usually when you get a normal RGB light source, it's red, green, blue and all the colors in between, but you can sometimes get a white, but it's not a pure white. It's usually more of a bluish tint or a pinkish tint. But luckily, because this is a RGBW bulb, you can get that pure white, which is always very nice if I just want to shoot something in my room as well. Do you live in South Africa and want to get yourself some awesome new gaming products? Well, go check out Rebel Tech. They have extremely low prices and they stock all the major brands like ASUS, MSI, Gigabyte, Corsair and many more. You're also able to get Destiny 2 when purchasing selected NVIDIA GTX 1080 or 1080 Ti graphics cards. So check out the link in the video description to go get yourself a new graphics card and a new game. Now taking a look at the build quality of the Xiaomi Yeelight, you get a relatively strong design with a plastic top cover for the light to shine through and then the grey aluminum body. Now this light bulb is a bit on the heavy side, if you do have a lamp that's not very strong, it might pull it a bit over, but for any normal-ish lamps it should be fine for that. Now the Xiaomi Yeelight does have a color temperature ranging between 1700K and 6500K, so you can just spice it up there from orange to pure white, and then it does also have 16 million colors which you can choose from for that normal RGB. The Yeelight does also have a lifespan of approximately 11 years, so you probably won't need to buy new ones anytime soon. And it does also have an output of 9 watts and delivers 600 lumens. Now the nice thing of the Yeelight as well is it works with Alexa and then also Google Home. So if you do have one of those devices, you can link it up to that and it should work fine. Fortunately I do not, so I can't really test that for you guys. But now setting up the Yeelight is pretty straightforward. All you have to do is screw it into the light source you would want and then install the app either on your iOS or Android device. And then after that you just add the smart bulb by connecting it to the Wi-Fi, and then you have full control over the light bulb. Inside the app, you're able to see all of your Xiaomi Yeelight enabled devices like your LED bulbs and then also LED strips like the ones I have behind my desk. You are able to turn them on or off with a press of a button and then also change the colors of the LEDs. Changing the colors is quick and easy. All you need to do is choose the color you would want on the screen and the Yeelight will change to that color. Now there can be a bit of delay switching between colors, but most of the times it does work relatively quick. Once you have the color you would like, you can also adjust the brightness percentage so it's not that bright at night. Now, like I mentioned, the Xiaomi Yeelight is an RGBW bulb, so you do get that pure white, but you can also change it anywhere between the pure white and more of an orange tint, so you can just spice it up a bit more there. And then also once you have the color temperature you want, you can also adjust the brightness to dim it a bit more at night or just pull it to full max if you want to brighten up the room. Now another feature in the app you get is the recommended themes Xiaomi has built in. You get a sunrise theme, a night mode, a movie, flashing notify and also candle flicker. With these you can also adjust the brightness like the previous ones. Personally I didn't really use these because I wanted to have a pure color at the back, but you can choose them if you wanted to. You can also group up some of the Xiaomi Yeelight enabled devices, like let's say for instance the LED light bulbs at the back in one group and then the RGB light strip in a different group. So you can change them up a bit, control them, dim them, do stuff like that. And you are also able to create rooms, so you can turn off each room separately a lot easier. Now, one thing I wish Xiaomi did add was to add more lighting effects. So, for instance, a rainbow effect like you get with most PCs or keyboards and mice. I would have liked to have something like that, or just like a flicker, but a bit more effects that you can add. It would have just spiced it up a bit more. But hopefully later on they will add that feature to the app with just an update, because that will just make the Xiaomi Yeelight a lot better. But now one problem I did run into is that the LED light bulbs didn't want to connect to the app. This is the same problem I ran into with the LED light strip, but for some reason after a day it worked fine. So hopefully this will work with the light bulbs as well. But now if you do run into a problem like this, you can just reset the light bulb by just turning it on and off 5 times with about 1 second in between. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. First, I just want to thank Yerbis for sending over the Xiaomi Yeelight for my desk and also for just all of my videos, because I am going to use them to light up some of my products I'm going to review as well. So that's really going to make it awesome, and I'm definitely going to look into getting these for if I move into a bigger place, to add them into all of my lights, because if you can control your entire house with just a single button, then why not? Especially if you do have Alexa or Google Home, just talk to it, you can turn everything on and off, no problem. So that's really cool. So if you're looking to get the Xiaomi Yeelight for yourself, you can go check it out on gearbest.com. They are currently having a huge special, so go check them out. And if you just want something else as well, like the light strip I have as well, you can get that. They do have a ton of other gadgets, so go check them out. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this review, please like, share, comment like always, and then I will check all of you guys next time. Cheers, guys.